Hello everybody and welcome on into a brand new gameplay here on youtube.com/Seannosaurus. Today we are checking out a game called Blindfire, which is a game that was announced during the Xbox Partner Preview. It is available in-game preview right now. It retails for $9. However, you can try a free trial because of the game preview program, which is always great. I think that they usually give out 2-hour trials, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't loaded up the game, so we'll see how long it gives us. If you'd like more, subscribe and ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Thanks for hanging out. Let's jump into it. Bam. 2 gigabytes. The gimmick of this game is that you're covered in neon, but you can't see your surroundings. My controller is having a heart attack. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. Good thumbnail. Good thumbnail right there. Ooh, 60 minutes left. Good thing Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Play the trial. Get that for the thumbnail. Alright, we'll play this trial out. That'll be the video. Usually it's 2 hours. 7 Days to Die was 2 hours, and other games in the past have been, I believe, 2 hours. Which in the case of like something like Who's Your Daddy was enough to get all of the achievements. So, just something to keep in mind. I think Who's Your Daddy's out of game preview, so it doesn't matter. We recommend headphones for the best experience. Any button to start. How about... Well, hold on. Just in case there's anything goofy here, we'll do that. That way you can hear the audio. Why? Terms of use, okay. Ah, glad that I did that. No thank you. Ooh, failed login. Can't cancel. I don't want that. Allow? Failed login. Logging in. Okay, whatever. Alright. Here we go. We are in Blindfire. What do we have? What do we have? We have settings, we have support. Other unlink accounts. What do we have in the locker? Anything interesting? Oh, okay. Body type? I don't like when you have to switch the whole, like, click in to switch. You know? Just like show me. Okay. Oof. Not running super well, but is there anything kind of interesting? Like, let me see the preview, you know? There we go. Oof. Oof, it is. Green Reaper hoodie, absolutely. Actually, I kind of like Hazard Wave. Yeah, that's kind of cooler. Oh, floral? Ooh, Phantom Biker. Okay, gold, whatever. Okay, we'll just not worry about that. Alright, let's see if we can get into a match here. Oh god, oh god. Okay, so you can only invite friends prior to matchmaking, whatever. Modes: quick play, body count, team body count. Work as a unit, 1 life each per round. Coordination and smart play will keep your team on top. No. Oh god, is it really only fastest available game, solo or team? It's always quick, clean, and efficient. Alright. I don't love that it's one life. That sucks. No achievements, that's fine. See if we can blacklight. Oh, it's kind of cool. Look at that. Be nice if you could look at other stuff while it's looking for a match. Okay, here we go. We're going into a match here. I have my headphones on for the best experience. Waiting for server. Excellent. My headset is actually not plugged into my console. It's plugged into my PC. I think one thing that it really could use is a tutorial mode, if we're kind of just thinking about that. It's like top. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, okay. Okay, so thankfully there's a little bit more visual. Oop. A little bit more going on visually than I realized. Okay, so what do we... What does that mean? Okay, so we could do echo. Is there a crouch? There's no crouch.
Echo ready.
Oop. Oop. I think it froze. I think the game froze. Damn. Okay, cool. Connection timeout. So I guess we'll qualify that as a win. No problem. We'll jump in. We'll just jump into quick play. That sucks. Took longer to get into a match than it did for us to actually play the match. I might, if it keeps having trouble, I guess, you know what? I guess the game's only like $9. Which I think is a great price for a game preview game. It's not running super well. The menus feel a little bit laggy. And obviously we got disconnected from the match. But like, there's something with the game preview stuff where you kind of, at least I guess I should say, I am a little more willing to look past that. I am more willing to go like, it's early. It's fine. Like, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I think if this game had come out and was like, oh, it's $10 or $20 or whatever, and it's like a full release and it's this light on content, it has like 2 different types of match and it's like not running well, then I think it's a much more difficult proposition, because it was the problem that I had with Shadows of Doubt, where it's like, oh, this game is not ready for prime time. And that one kind of sucked because it should have been in-game preview. And I thought about that too, of like, man, if this was in-game preview, you would forgive a lot more of these mistakes. And I think Xbox requires a free trial. However long the trial is, I think is determined by the developers or whatever, publishers. But I think Xbox is like, hey, we know that these are games that are works in progress, and we want to make sure that people have an opportunity to try them for free, which means that you can jump into a game for an hour or 2 hours or whatever. 7 Days to Die had a 2-hour free trial, and go like, oh, this isn't quite ready for prime time, and I don't really know if I want to do that. Or in this case, you kind of look at it and you go like, it's $10. That makes sense. Kind of a little wordy, but I was a little worried that there wasn't going to be a lot going on visually, but there's just enough. It's a much more clever concept than I realized. I didn't watch the stream though. I just kind of listened. I listened to the reaction, and I thought that it was going to be like, oh, you can't see anything. I didn't realize I was in a solo queue, but that's all right. But I like that there's like at least a little bit of some visual stuff. I think I need to figure out what weapon I want. Oh, God. Okay, so you have the Echo. Oh, I died. That was bad on my part. Oh, select trap. Wait, hold on. How do you... Go just a little further forward. Go up. Oh, somebody set it off. Oh, they had to just wait. What can you do? Oh. Okay. Okay, so everybody has that kind of like, what, I guess shotgun primary like weapon. Oh, the one who knocks. Okay, so round. I didn't do well. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, we have an opportunity. Oh, different. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Can I not move? I'll try again. Okay, so it's actually advantageous to take out those barrels. Okay, great. So somehow I did even worse in the second round than I did in the first. Well, at least nobody got anything there. Alright, so what do we... I want to fucking scream. So they how was that facing the wrong way? Damn it. So can you... I guess the traps aren't really pointed? No, that one's pointed. Okay, so then you would... Okay. Oof, this is brutal. I was trying to get the fucking... what's it called? Remember the first one? Remember the first game? That was pretty cool. Played well during that. Okay, so what do we get now? We're up top. Okay, so we get that stupid... They're doing a good job sticking together as a team. I have no idea. I have no idea where they are. I'm playing against professionals, apparently. This is a game where I think I actually like the free-for-all mode a little bit more. Okay, well, I guess I got a kill finally. So I'm trying to understand this game. And I don't feel like I understand it very well. This game needs a training mode. It needs some level of tutorial that's like, hey, here's what to look for. Like, are the mannequins, are they setting, are the, about to leave, okay, great. Locker settings. Are the mannequins setting things off in a way that I'm just not seeing or understanding? I don't know. Like, I don't know how this fucking video game works. And if it's a multiplayer only game, there's no reason for it to not have some sort of tutorial mode to teach you what you're doing. Because walking into a match and not knowing what you're doing and like just getting your ass kicked over and over and over again isn't fun. If it's a single player thing, like I know people love the Souls stuff, sure, I get it. Soulsborne, whatever. Soulsborne rings, Sekiro's. I can understand it, but even then you understand the basic concepts of the game, and it's learning what that game specifically has to offer. Whereas this game's concept isn't explained. It's kind of like Screen Cheat. Screen Cheat made more sense. Kind of just off the bat. I feel like Screen Cheat is a game where you are like, okay, it's going to be 4 screens. You're looking at the other people's screen to figure out where they are to try and kill them. That game's awesome. This game just... It's a step too far, a step too complex. Of course, if I was on the winning team, I might be saying a different thing. But I'm sure that even if I was on that other team, I'd be the worst performing player there. And the only reason I was able to get kills in free for all is because there was so much going on. Bum, 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 bum. Waiting for the server. Clappity clap, 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 clap. Come on. It's also weird that we played 6 rounds of that, 5 rounds, 6 rounds of that, or whatever it was. We only had the pistol once, and I died fucking immediately. Bum bum bum. Waiting for the server. I did agree with kind of funny talking about this and mentioning how like this is how you put a multiplayer game out. Okay, so are they on in general? I'll finish my thought at the end of this match. Okay. So you have that. The mannequins are red. Do I have any teammates? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, you only get... that sucks. So I think... I think the big thing is that it's only one life per round. I think that sucks. Oop, they died. Oh, I absolutely got them killed. Holy shit. Oh, they were right next to each other. This game actually might be more fun to cam. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, they won. Kill cam looks a little weird, but whatever. I got 10 round score. So is it the first of 5 round wins? Weapons free. What the hell happened? Sound design? Genuinely incredible. Alright, I'll take a kill there. Oh, whoa, whoa, what? Cool. A flawless round. What blew up? Okay, so those, when you click them, has a trap. I don't know what's tipping them off. They must be hearing what I'm doing better. I am having a little bit of trouble pinning exactly where it is. I feel like I've also run into a couple of people as well. I turned them up I turned my headphones up. Somehow I am... So. Oh. No! Dang it. Was I in the light? The increased exposures. Interesting. Oh, so then you're just out in the open. Okay. A round 4 draw. Interesting. Okay, so that was our best round so far. Okay, I gotta be using LB way more. Oh, I got him! I got a shot. Darn it. Hey, I'll take it. I gotta be using LB more. I don't know how they got me. Okay. Again, a tutorial would be super fucking helpful. The only reason I know about any of this stuff is because I listened to a podcast. That's not good. So the only one round, but the match points are what you're playing to? Then what the fuck is the point of round wins? Who cares? Whoa. So we'll jump into the quick play. I definitely like the free-for-all more. However, learning that you got to use LB, super helpful. Now, I say that I knew about that because I listened to a podcast. Also, completely forgot that that happened. You know? But only learned about it in name only from an audio thing that I was listening to without any sort of visual. You know what's helpful? Tutorial. Little text. Little LB. Little, like, you know, NPC kind of standing there going, hey, check this out. See how you can see them? Now they're going to move around a little bit. See how that happens? You see how that works? And that's how they're seeing me. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da bum bum bum. Matchmaking's a little slow. A little slow. I think the big problem is that as far as like a matchmaking or game population sort of thing, I think the problem is that it was a partner showcase, so it wasn't like a big blowout. It was only announced a couple of days ago. This feels like a thing that would be popping off, or at least maybe be a little more populated if it was like, hey, Xbox, we're doing our June showcase or whatever, something that's a little bit bigger, a little more like pre-marketed, that has some of their bigger first-party titles, and like, hey, you may not be able to get the first-party stuff right now, but you can check out this game. It's in-game preview. Get an hour-long trial. It's $10, $9 or whatever it is. So I don't know. I think I could be part of the issue, just as far as like sitting here and listening to me talk for 2 minutes. Maybe. Might just go one more round. I have about probably half of the time remaining on the trial. I feel like I got a good little, just a taste of it. That's probably enough. Okay, here we go. I was committed to doing the full hour, but I don't know if I want to burn all my time in menus, you know? But that's how it goes. Body count. Okay, so it's the solo. A deathmatch mode would be pretty rough, but I think it could be kind of interesting. Okay, so we have...
First blood. Contestant 1 wins. Flawless.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh, there's only 2 people in here. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll go ahead. We'll do this last round here.
Weapons free.
Echo ready. Echo ready. Echo ready.
Oh God!
Contestant 2
I think they were just like right next to me. Oh, I hit a black light I didn't see. Ooh, what an artful shot. One v one me, bro.
Blindfire initializing.
Get the...
Echo ready.
First blood. Contestant 1 wins.
Hell yes.
Close round.
Hell yes. They have got to be so fucking mad. Ooh, I only got 40 points for that.
Blindfire initializing.
Weapons free.
Echo ready.
What does that?
Echo ready.
First blood. Contestant 1 wins.
There's no way! You gotta stop standing next to the explosive barrels! It's my only move!
Blindfire initializing.
Am I facing a wall?
Weapons free.
Echo ready. Echo ready. Echo ready.
Overtime approaching.
Echo ready.
I died, damn it.
Contestant 2 wins.
Boy, it's a crying shame that I can only seem to fucking hit them with barrels. Oh, thank God I won. You know what? That's a good place to end. It's always a good place to end on a win. Again, I don't understand. Like, what's the point? I guess once I got 3, then that was it. Huh. So there were some trips and some triggers there that were kind of giving you some hints of where they would be. But that's a quick kind of brief look at the new game Blindfire, available now with game preview. If you'd like to take a look at it, you can play it for an hour for free, or you can pick it up in the Microsoft Store for I believe it's $8.99 as I try to look at it here. It has usually a show in store. There it is. There's what I'm looking for. By $8.99. I think it's worth a look. I think the free trial is the best way to go, just to kind of get a feel for it. The game is obviously very early in its development, or in its the game's in its infancy, and it really shows. There's only 2 modes. The modes they're a little bit light. It feels like the maps are very small, very similar to each other. I prefer the free-for-all mode. I think there's just a little bit more chaos to it. This game desperately needs a tutorial mode to work with you to show you what to do. Making sure that you know that you use LB, and that's a little radar, and it'll show you like a last known position almost of the player. If they are in the vicinity of that. Showing you if there are things that tip off your locations, or things to look for to see if other people are tipping off their locations. The game needs a lot of work. I think $9 is a fine price for it. I'm glad that there is an hour-long trial that you get to use to figure out if you like it or not. I think I like it. I just think that the loading times aren't great. The game probably isn't very populated. I'm curious to see if we ever get to a 1.0 with this game, because this feels like a thing that, hey, we're going to show it off, we're going to launch it on the same day, and we're going to hope that it picks up an audience quickly to figure this out. I don't know that they're going to get that. Hopefully they stick with it. Hopefully Xbox maybe picks it up or does something with it to help facilitate the development of it, because this is an interesting concept that I think is better in practice than even listening to it. I was a little hesitant to even jump into the game. It's like, I don't know if I'm really going to like this. There's a little bit more going on visually. It's an interesting concept that just needs a lot of work. So game preview is the way for them to release this and maybe earn your $9 to help maybe fund the development or whatever it is. I am for games releasing in-game preview, in early access. I just think that there's a weirdness where the video game industry at the moment seems to think that I'm going to spend every waking moment inside of their games. And it's like, no, I'm going to check it out, play what I want, and then I'll come back at major update points or whatever. So, I don't know, kind of a long, weird ramble there at the end. Overall, I think you should check it out if you're interested in a different style of first-person shooter. If this isn't your cup of tea, maybe try Screen Sheet. That game's fun. I can't remember if there is CPU in that, but you do need 4 players. That's a great game to try as well if you're looking for a recommendation for that. It's much better as a party game. But Blindfire, available now on Xbox under the game preview. I did not see it in the store. I had to search for it. And you'll be presented with try the free trial. You need gold or Xbox Game Pass or whatever. And then you can check it out. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And we'll catch you another day in a different video. Subscribe over here. Ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos if you ring that bell. If not, hey, that's cool too. You can check out something over here. And then we're doing baseball at night, but it's Backyard Baseball 97 because we are the 4-time World Series champions. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.